was a fan of the internet. She never felt that safe in her own head. We both hate the news. That for the grace of God goes you. Smiling when I ask if she's bored yet. We wonder if we took it too far. Both taste confused. Darling, what am I to do? I like to think that I'm the only guy she'll see tonight. You can call me what you like, as long as you cool me. And you could kiss the skin from my lips if it makes you feel good. I'm not sure if you want it, not sure if you need me to. And you can taste the bitter on every guy who talks to you. But you can't stay awake forever. No, you can't stay awake forever.
It doesn't feel like this long.
Mythic, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Hello, everyone. Hi, chatters. We're doing a really speedy little stream today. I just want to catch up with you because I've realized I just haven't streamed in a few days. It's because I've been on the Topathon a lot, and I've been out and about a lot, so I've literally had not had time. I've not been on my PC, like, for days. I haven't even turned the thing on. So it's not even like a...
Hi.
I've been here and I've just not bothered. I literally haven't been on here. Celestial, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months of Prime. How are we doing today, chat? I hope you guys are having a good... I've had a good weekend. I hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Hello. Hello, chatters. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself to cook. Peachy, thank you for 25 months. Oh my god.
I missed a couple months, but I'm 25.
Jesus. 25 months. That's a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hello, hello. Welcome, chatters. I hope you guys have been enjoying the... It's weird. It's Bekyamon content, but not here. It's Bekyamon content, but in another channel, which is kind of fun. I hope you guys... If you guys watched me climb yesterday, I'm going to try and find some clips today and see if we can find clips of me climbing and doing various things yesterday. But I just wanted to catch up, really. I realized I just haven't been live. I did... You look like you're tired. I am tired. I've been moving around a lot. So what was my week? I can't even remember. But yeah, I hope we're all good, chat. I hope we're all having a good time at the moment. I hope you're enjoying your March so far, because I've only streamed once in March so far. But yeah, so like Monday I drove Akko to Birmingham to move him and back. And I think, did I stream that day? I think, oh no, I did, yeah. So then like, I last streamed on the 1st, which is a Wednesday. Then I went to London on Thursday morning, got stuck in London all fucking day. Got stuck in Croydon, and I just didn't get back until late as hell. And then Friday I went to do Kittens and Bunnies, Cats and Rabbit Rescue Centre with Toby.
Community is not good enough. You have to entertain the Pepe Hands, why do you hate us?
It's what's great is that the us lot can go, oh, thank you, Grace, for the 200 biddies. Thank you. But yeah, the great thing is you guys can go and watch me on Toby's stream. So if it wasn't being broadcasted, I wouldn't be taking so much time. But yeah, so yeah, I went to Cats and Rabbits Rescue Centre, then I was at Toby's like pretty much all day then until the late night. And then yesterday I went climbing and then went back to Toby's as well with Owen, and we made food and then went home again late at night. Today, so are you going to watch Tubbo's show? I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to do you one better, chatter, okay? I'm going to be in the show. I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be competing in the show today. It's at 6 p.m. I will be ending stream at probably about 4:15, just after 4 p.m. So it's going to be a little stream, short stream for us today. But it's because I need to go to where it is and get ready to cook. So, yeah, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to have a little stream now. And then, because I wanted to check in with you guys and say hello. And then I'm going to be going to the Tubbo cooking show. I'm going to be cooking. So you'll see me on the stream cooking something. Hopefully, I'll win. If not, it's okay. That's all right. I won't be a bit mad, but I won't be too mad.
One of the Tubnet mods is going, and I told him if he sees you that he must give you a
Oh,
message
no.
from yours truly.
He's going to Peepo arrive and then Peepo leave. Yes, yes. But yeah, so then tomorrow, I don't think there's like anything specifically planned on the Tubathon. I'm going to be trying to bring back the streams tomorrow onwards, really. Apart from maybe the odd day where we end up going to other stuff. I don't know. What have we got next week? I'm literally looking at my calendar here. I'm gonna be doing Monday, Tuesday should be normal streams, full length streams. Wednesday is my day off, but I think I may be going to Toby's for something then. Yeah, you got TTS on. Congratulations. Here you go. Here you go. Thank you for the double 2 hype trip, by the way. Thursday stream will be starting at 3. It'll be starting early. And you might be seeing me on the front page. Might be doing a little front page moment. That might be fun. A little bit front page. Friday I won't be live because I am off doing a fun thing. I don't know. I'm assuming it's not like completely confidential or anything, but I'm in London for something, so I can't stream. I'm not gonna be home. And then Saturday I'm gonna be playing in Block Wars. So that's at 8 p.m. I'm going to be playing in Block Wars for the first time, which is it's a tournament similar to MCC, Minecraft event, you know, classic kind of mini-games, multiple mini-games. I'm on a team with Gracie, Eloise, Apo, and Fire Breath Man. So that should be fun. Little event happening. Sunday's a normal stream. And then I think that's pretty much... And then after that, I think it's pretty normal. And then after that, it's kind of just seeing... Because, like, Toby will be in LA on that weekend. So I think I won't have to do anything then. But yeah, I don't know. That's what we're doing. That's what the plan is. Basically, normal streams the next couple days. And then... Well, Thursday, we got an early stream. Friday, I'm not streaming. Saturday, Block Wars. We'll just roll with that for now. But yeah, I'm just a busy bee. I'm a busy little Bekyamon, and I'm not usually as busy, and it's fun. I'm tired though, you know. I'm kind of just like I'm just trying to like full send it. But I'm sleepier, you know. But like I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's a fun busy, and I appreciate you guys hanging around for me. You know, I really, really do. I appreciate you guys going to other streams to watch me. This isn't me, you know, dialing down content. In fact, I feel like once I'm not as busy, I'm gonna be dialing up content. It's really cool. I'm really excited. You streaming tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow and Tuesday as well. I'm just a busy bee. Chatters, and I really appreciate you guys hanging around with me while I'm a busy bee, because it is rough out there for a busy bee like me. But yeah, how have you guys been? Have you guys been enjoying yourselves, having a good time, like enjoying the Tubathon? Did you like to see me climb yesterday? Did you guys see me climbing? I was dressed as Spider-Man, as were we all. It was a good time. It was pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a good time. You missed it? Let me find it. Let me see what. It's crazy, the VOD here, so like this VOD here. This VOD started. This VOD from the one, it's still going, I think. I think it's just short of the 48 hours. It's still going. I was on it for the start of it. And then I did the entire evening, the whole ass evening. Then we were outside in the night. We were outside, came back in, played Pictionary. Me and Scott pieced out, right? And then he had a whole overnight thing, slept all night.
There is an underground ring of Mario Kart 8 enjoyers
Really?
in your community. Would you care to join us sometime? We cuss at
Yes.
each other a lot.
I like a bit of Mario Kart.
Scary for you.
Yeah. And then yeah. So he has a whole night, sleeps all night, snoozy little guy, you know, ego, he snooze. And then he does the morning. And then Amy and Gucky turn up. And then I'm there again. I'm on the VOD twice in 2 separate days. It's really odd looking, because it's like my whole day as well. But yeah, then we were climbing, like we're clambering and stuff, going up walls and that. Oh, there's that. That's Owen beating Toby up. Damn. Okay, you really do be beating him up. Where was the beginning of it? the VOD. Oh look, there's me and Toby sat on top of the wall. We climbed up the wall. It's good. It's good. It's just odd. And then we were there. We played fucking golf. We cooked. Played golf, then went home, and then he slept again, and now he's up again. He's back. He's gone on a road trip and everything. It's just weird seeing. It's odd, like scrolling through VODs, and I'm like, that's me. And then it's like, I've gone home, slept, woken up, walked my dog, done everything, and then gone back. Had my whole day, and then I'm back on the same VOD again. Like, it's the same video. I'm living my whole life. Are you not going to the cooking show? I am. It's not till 6. I'm pretty sure. I am, but I should probably know that for sure. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yes, I'm going to the cooking show. I'm in the cooking show. I'm cooking, as you can see on the.
Poor Arnie, like, where's my mum gone? Bekyamon.
Arnie is absolutely fine. He doesn't mind that kind of thing. But yeah, as you can see from this tweet, I am on here. This is the roster, the lineup. Owen's joining us for this one, which is really cool. I am on Gucky's team again because we were the dream team. We won our round and we are back doing it again. So I'm cooking. I'm not going to tell you guys what we're cooking. So I'm not going to tell you guys what we're cooking or anything because you can't know, I don't think. So I'm just, you know, but it's going to be good. We're going to cook whatever it is. We're cooking it good. We're doing a good cook. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I'm excited. It's just been like busy as fuck. It's just been busy, and I'm not used to being super duper busy, but it's been a fun busy, you know? You like Pepsi Max? No, I don't drink fizzy drinks unless they have alcohol in them, and that sounds really bad for some. I say that and it sounds bad. It just means that I don't drink them outside of any drinking that I happen to do. So I don't like Pepsi at all. So it's not specifically Pepsi Max, it's just any Pepsi or any Coke or Dr. Pepper or anything really. Lemonade's okay. I'll do lemonade, that kind of thing. But not really. I don't like, no, not any of the like brown drinks. You know the brown drinks? Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. There's probably more of them. Cola in general, don't like them. That's just my take. If that's based of me, then yeah, sure. But guys, if you're new as well, by the way, you should drop a follow on the stream. We are rolling up, by the way. Rolling up on 100k, 100,000 followers, which is wild. We're on 95.5, which is crazy. Lara, thank you so much for the 21 months.
Look at me go, it's been way too long.
Thank you. And yeah, if you're new, you should also be in the Discord. This is so based and true. Hang on. Yeah, I appreciate you guys holding on while I'm basically having to kind of move around a lot and do a lot of extra stuff. But I want to kind of come back and make sure that you guys are doing okay. You community members, you silly little stinkies. Probably just gonna run around on some server, maybe island or something. Just have a little run around while I talk, because it helps me concentrate on what I'm talking about if I'm like running. I feel like when I'm like just talking, unless I have something specific to tell, I just forget. But then I think of more things to speak if I'm like running around in a game. You silly little stinkies, you stay put and I will come back and hang out with you. But I'm not as busy. I need to get my hair done. I want to get it done. I need to get, like, I want all this chopped, basically. I want all this chopped. I need this chopped back up so the fringe is a lot shorter because it's so long. Then all of this dye needs to come up into the top of my head. You're not the stinkies you are? Okay. I beg to differ, but also I don't have the energy right now to argue. So you can just decide what's true, okay? Hello, hello. But yeah, I'm really excited for cooking show. I think we're gonna smash it. It's a pretty intimidating lineup, I'm not gonna lie. Just send it all the way to Bekyamon. I think there's still a massive difference between getting my hair cut and going bald. Hey MJ, you stink. We finally come to the agreement then. Hello Blue and Berry, what's up? Welcome. But yeah, who here misses rats? Me. I would love some more ratting. We agree about one thing. You say that, but that's how my hair used to be. It did look like that. It's just grown out, and it's weird. It's like, I'm not a huge fan of getting my hair cut. I find it a bit overstimulating. I find it it hurts. I have a sensitive scalp and a low pain tolerance. And basically, I'm a baby. And like, I go and it's not pleasant. And it takes quite a while and it hurts. And it's usually too hot or too cold. And I have to small talk the whole time. Yeah. And so I'm like, I put it off. I put off getting my hair done. I'm like, it's fine. It looks fine. And I can make it look good as it is right now. But it's like, I want it smaller. But like, I just need to go and get it done. You know, I just want to get it done. I'm not a huge fan of getting my hair done. I never have been. Like, I know I'm not a hair getting done kind of person. You gonna say I love your hair? Thanks. I like my hair too. It's not like bad. There's nothing, it's not like a faux pas, but I just, you know, not. It could be better is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But thanks guys, I appreciate the kind words. Wah. Wah wah wah. Beep beep beep. Yeah, but I'm just islanding right now because like, I find it easier if I'm just running around something. Running around and doing Minecraft things, and it helps my brain. It like unglues my brain. Oh, hello. Hi, B Grace. How you doing? I don't expect to be chatting when getting your hair done. That's nice. I think like it depends. Sometimes it depends on the person. Sometimes they're like really easy to talk to, but sometimes I feel like they get a bit judgy, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And but I have to because I'm stuck in the chair. Also, my last haircut experience, through no fault of the hairdresser whatsoever, was just not very pleasant, basically. Because I said it before, when I got this hair done before, which was literally last summer, it was ages ago, I managed to book it in by accident on the hottest day of the year, that entire year. It was like 36 degrees and the hairdresser did not have air conditioning in it. And so it was the sweatiest, grossest experience ever. And by the end of it, it was just me and my hairdresser were the last two people in the whole room because everyone else had just left. All the others, because he was the owner of it and he was the only staff left. Everyone else had left. All the other customers had finished and left because it was boiling. And we kind of just got to a point where I was like, yeah, this is close enough. Can we just leave it? And he was like, yeah, I'm good to just leave it. And we just left it. And I went back then like a couple weeks later and got it finished off because we were literally like dying. I was like about to get heat stroke, I'm pretty sure. Like it was bad. I think that experience makes me like, I've got bad memories of it and I'm like, God, I don't want to do it. But I should probably get it done while it's still cool and cold outside. So then I don't have to worry about overheating, obviously. Whoa. Yeah, I just find it a bit much getting your hair done. I remember like my mum when I was like younger, and my mum had come to all my haircuts before.
Smiley face.
Hey, John, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you. My mum come to all my haircuts, and then she was like, oh, I've got to go and do an errand. Like, are you good to like just have this haircut yourself? And I was like, yeah, okay. And I was still pretty young, and like, I was like, yeah, sure. And I wasn't. I like cried and I was like, oh God. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, mother. I wasn't ready to be left on my own for my haircut. It's just too much. I was a baby. Thanks, John, for the 29 monats. Okay, this is... Oh. I didn't even know this parkour course was here. Mostly hotter this summer than it was last summer. That's cringe. I need to just make sure to get my hair done before it gets to that hot.
They didn't get us any straws for our drinks and I'm so sad.
Just drink it out of the cup. You just drink it out of the cup? Oh, you watched Stridcraft? Only the stuff like where Toby's like talked about it and stuff. Cause like I just, yeah. Only that. Oh, I didn't realize there was a slime block there. Only that little bit. You could always do your hair in winter and be covered. Yeah, I'm gonna do my hair. I need to just do it soon in the next probably month, I guess. The other thing which stops me from doing it, which is dumb, is that one time I booked a haircut and I wanted a very specific haircut and there wasn't many options around where I was. And so to be confident that I was going to get a good haircut, and it worked. I literally had to go on a wait list for this specific guy to do my hair, and it was like a 2-month-long wait list. So in my head, it takes 2 months to get an appointment, but it was because it was right after COVID, so everyone was getting their hair done at once. So there was a massive wait list because everyone had like not had their hair done in ages. And in my head, it's like, it's going to take me 2 months to wait once I book it, and that puts me off, even though it's not. It's like a week, maybe. Apparently there's parkour in the lobby of MCC Island. I didn't know, but we're doing it now. Lovely as is, thank you. I appreciate it. I style it sometimes, but I liked when it was shorter and it was a bit easier to style. Like I just didn't have to do anything and it would just kind of bounce. Up. Up. Oopsie. I'm not very good at it though, unfortunately. Not looking good for Parkour Warrior, is it? Parkour Warrior was a humbling experience, dude. It was like, I'm okay at parkour. Fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna ignore this today. I was like, I'm okay at parkour. I've been parkouring, like, since I was younger. And, you know, it's one of those things you just get better at the more you fucking play Minecraft, right? But no, turns out there's, like, a whole nother level to parkour that and I don't practice it ever. And I just kind of assumed I was decent. And I wasn't. I was just about finishing the easy mode levels and then sort of whacking through some of the mediums. But the moment it got tricky, I couldn't do it anymore.
An amazing day/night. Please remember to stay hydrated and eat a nice yummy meal.
No.
You are all so amazing.
No, I won't actually.
Making it through another day. Don't forget to be nice to yourself today too. Less than 3. I love you all.
Thanks, B. What? No, I won't. Parkour would humble me. You'd have to master them all. That's the thing. Okay. I did it. Yay. Oh, you can just walk there? Bruh. What? You can just walk to it? Bro. Oh, wait. Can you go in the water? No, you can just get out of the water. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I did it, and we just watched me do it, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. Hello, Morgan. But yeah, no, I'm kind of worried about Parkour Warrior. I feel like that's gonna get me. Oh wow, that's fucking fast. Jesus, how does that do that? Wow, I want to go up here first. Where is this parkour? In the mountain, in the MCC Island mountain, Mount Island, Mount MCC Island. How's your day been, chatters? I went and walked Arnie today. As I always do, because he's my dog and you have to walk your dog every day. I went and walked him on the beach. Met up with Owen. Walk on beach. Go, waha, yay, friend. And then I came back. Had a lunch. Had a bagel that I ordered yesterday but didn't eat. And I ate it today and it was yummy. Yummy, you could say. Which one's how long the stream will be? We'll be going on for like an hour, I think. Something like that.
To the German train system. It took me
27
hours to get from
27. What?
The train broke and we had to go back very slowly and it was very annoying.
Dude, no. How do you feel after climbing? So I'm okay. When I go climbing, I like to enjoy it, and so I pace myself quite well and I don't overdo it because I'm a relaxed gal, okay? And I like to just enjoy what I'm doing, and I don't try and push myself too hard because then I'll hate it. You know, if I feel really horrid after it, then I'll just not like it anymore. So I'm actually fine because I didn't really push myself very hard. I only did some like easier walls that didn't really take much intense exercise for me. Blah. Bring up potato, order breakfast, how to get battles only. Oh, nice. Oops. Get up here. When are you streaming next? Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a gaming stream. If Toby is gaming tomorrow at some point, then I will probably game with him. But I intend to do an actual stream on my own channel tomorrow. A full one where I'm not just sort of jumping in for an hour and doing goose and gas with you guys. Just like, I'm actually gaming for you guys. What kind of climbing? Oh, yesterday. Hang on. Let me get the VOD up, Martin. How are you, Martin? I climbed rocks, man. This one. Where did we climb? Wait, there you go. We dressed up in Spider-Man costumes and went climbing, rock climbing in a rock climbing center. Oh, bit of a glitch. We love that. That's me. I'm wearing the hat. And we went and we put ropes on and we climbed it. Like, there's me climbing up a wall and Spider Lady. Da-na-na-na-na. We were just doing climbing. It was fun. You and Beeline soon. I've only done bouldering, no rope so far. Yeah, no, so we've been bouldering before and we do that. We've done that like quite a few times, but then for this it was like a special one when we were doing the ropes, which was fun. It was fun. Oh my god. B Grace jump scare. Just get down from there. Get down. But yeah, no, it was really fun. I used to do it when I was younger. Like, my school ran some classes and I used to do that when I was younger, which is super fun. And it was fun to give it another go. Owen and Toby speed raced for like, I think 100 gifted or something. And Owen won. So he was just like, and then they were like, no more bets. Let's just not bet anymore. 100 gifties. Can I like Neo this? Yeah. That's too big. Maybe not. Ow. Jump scare. Oh, Al, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you. Did we do? Yeah, I raced Lani, but the thing is, right, cleverly, I couldn't lose that race, really, because Lani is much better at climbing than I am. So, logically, I could only win. Either I beat her, and it's like, oh shit, you've beaten someone that's way better than you at climbing. Or I lose, and it's like, well, of course she would win. She's way better than you at climbing. Do you see what I mean, Chaz? I'm just so smart. It was the unlosable race. I did it. I got to the top of the yay. Yay. T, thank you for the raid. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream, friend. Hope you had a good stream. Wahoo. You're so smart. Thanks. I'm just, yeah, I'm built diff. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I did lose. I lost the race, okay? But it was like, no, it was not like an unsatisfying loss, because I was like, Lani's way better than me, and it would be kind of awkward if I just beat her. So I'm glad. Have a good day. Thank you, Hare. Thank you. I'm gonna cook later, so I'm gonna be the bestest chef you've ever seen. And you won't be able to, you won't be able to fathom how good of a chef I am. Woohoo. The idea what cooking? We have an idea. Yes. But I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's announced yet what we're cooking. So, I don't know. But there's 4 teams this time, which is super fun. 4 separate teams, which is cool, right? Instead of 2, it's not like a 2v2, it's like a 2v2v2v2. Cooking is actually fun. Do you guys cook? What do you do? What's your... Okay, here you go. What's your favorite... Like, do you have a meal that you're really good at cooking? It can be like a lazy meal. It can be like a, you know, one of those like comfort meals. Or it can be like an actual really special or fancy meal. Is it something you're like really good at making specifically? You specifically? The 2 groups of 4. The way the graphic is set up makes it look like 2 groups of 4, but I'm pretty sure that it's 4 groups of 2. You guys like pasta? What kind of pasta? Pasta with what? Any pasta. You can make any pasta really well. That's great. Really good at putting chicken tenders in the oven. Respectful. Respect. I respect that. I make a mean bread and butter. Pasta pesto. Nutella chocolate chips pancake. Okay. You make bread. Oh. Oh, look. Haha. Use it with the special creator rank. Wow. Oh, wait. No. I have the contestant rank. I got the crown. As you fuck lasagna, I was always a winner in this house. Or, you know what? It has been so long since I have eaten a lasagna. Like an actual lasagna that's actually made nicely. Because I don't eat meat, right? But you can make lasagna without it. I just haven't made one, really. And they're hard to have in other places because they generally only do a meat one in other places. Or they do like a veggie one, which can be hit and miss, I've found, because sometimes it's like way too much to vegetables. But I might want to like make a lasagna soon, maybe. Like I want to use corn as a substitute, but no one, like you can't buy that anywhere. Like you can't buy someone like at a restaurant. Use corn mince, yeah. This is just for the texture. Yeah, that's the thing. And it's like, but they don't, no one does that. So the texture's always odd. It probably is. Look, man, I like food, okay? I like to munch. My catchphrase is yummy, okay? Ignore me struggling. I'm not actually. It's actually bringing me a lot of joy to see try and get up to where I am. But mince up mushrooms. Yeah, yeah, I'm not a huge mushroom person, then that's the thing. I'm only a little mushroom person. A tiny little mushroom. American blueberry pancakes. What else we got? Apple cake. Apple cake? Is that a thing? Ooh. I don't know what my thing is. I can make a mean brownie. Like a good brownie. And I can... I don't know. I cook like quite straightforward stuff. Mostly sauces. I like to make pasta sauces and stuff. Like I got an immersion blender. You know the type that you like, it's in, you put it into the stuff and then you like can blend it in the pot that it's in rather than having to put it in a food processor. And like I love doing that and making like a nice smooth sauce. That tastes good. So you make a mean veggie carbonara. I've had a carbonara. I've made them before. They're pretty decent. Brownie didn't turn out well yesterday. Look, that wasn't my brownie. That used a boxed mix, okay? That was a boxed mix brownie. And also, yes, Toby, the thing with brownies is it's not like a cake. You don't pop it out of the tin like that because they're too airy. So you have to wait for it to cool, but obviously he's not going to do that. But it was quite funny that he like just tipped it all over the table. And then we just ate it off the table. Favorite meal? You've only had one meal to eat for the rest of your life. So the regulars will know that I really like there's a smoked salmon pasta that I like to make, and it's so good. It's just so simple and so yummy, and I would eat that all the time.
Brownie ends of middle brownies.
Brownie ends, you mean or? I am okay, hang on. Hold time. I'm running a poll. Oh, poll. 1 minute poll. What is... Did an ad just play? Yes. What is the best part of a brownie? Corner, edge, or middle? So if you've got a brownie tray, cut it into a grid. There would be some that had that was just straight from the middle of the tray. You'd have some on the corners, obviously, and then some on the edge. And obviously the edges and corners cook more. What's your favorite one? Like, there's got to be one that you prefer. Like, if somebody gave a pick of the three of them, which one would you pick? Which one would be the one? I want to see. Vote. But you got like 10 seconds, quick. I want to see you vote. 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 What was that just used to cut bigger so corners? So I'm assuming that they're the same size. Middle one. See, I am only seeing in the chat corner. But then middle has won. How has that happened? Why are you just saying it in the chat but not voting in the poll? What? The middle won the poll, but then all of you are saying corner. I like the corners. The more of the corner you get is better. The better. Middle people, the quiet kids. The middle ones are like, I like a fudgy gooey brownie. But yeah, corner is the yummiest, personally. I just like the baked taste that it has. It's like, it can be slightly burned, but it kind of works. And it's chewier as well. But then it's got crispiness on the very outside as well. It's just a good shit. All the gooey goods. I think it's just what you prefer. You know what I mean? It's just so scrumptious. I just want to have a brownie now that isn't a burnt one. Or a raw one, like we had yesterday. You know, apple crumble? I'm not an apple crumble gal. Cooked fruit is not my fave. I'm open to trying it more, but it's not my vibe. I think it gets too sweet and I don't like the texture. It goes soft.
More often than not, I get an edge, which is still good, I guess.
Get an edge. In a birthday cake, we have round cakes usually. I guess you get tray bakes. I just like go for the edges. Are you guessing or cooking today? I'm cooking today. I'll be cooking with Gucky today. We are competing. Oh, brownies now. Me too, man. Me too. When I do a cooking stream, which I will be, whenever I do it, I will be doing brownies. My brownies that I make as part of it because they are so yummy and I want them. I've tried a brookie. See, right, I'm not a personal fan of mixing stuff. I'm such a purist with... Gentlemen. You give it a rest. Thank you.
Hot take, cheesecake isn't good.
I was talking. I'm a purist, but I don't, so I don't like to mix stuff. Yeah, you get a lot of brownie brownie, like Frankensteins. I just like, give me a cookie or give me a brownie. I feel like they're two different things and I'm in a mood for one but not the other a lot of the time. And I want both. I'm a purist but doesn't use pure vanilla. What do you mean pure vanilla? I like things like pizza. I like things like brownies and cookies. I like them to just be like chocolate chip or just brownie, chocolate brownie. Nothing on it. There's so... Also... What is with the fucking... What is with the salted caramel pandemic, okay? I'm sorry. Salted caramel is all right. It's like a little drizzle. You know, you can get a little drizzle, get a little bit of a still summon.
The UK have look right painted at street crossings because foreigners instinctually look left and forget traffic is coming.
To be fair, those really help me as well. I see those and I use those. There's a Minecraft reference. Oh, right, vanilla, aha. Sorry, I'm honestly, I'm tired today. But yeah, salted caramel, okay, I don't love it. But everything, when they go, here's a salted caramel thing. So like, let's get a brownie and let's just cover it in salted caramel. So all it is just salt. You can just taste salt. And I'm like, I like salt, but not my fucking brownie. A little bit, you know, a little drizzle of it. Sure, personally would prefer not to have it on there, but we'll deal. You know?
Does that mean you don't like water since water is a...
I'm not talking about like the fucking... I don't eat my brownies like as just like... I don't just down like an egg, a cup of flour, some cocoa powder, just eat a bunch of chocolate and let it mix in my stomach. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying like I don't like extra shit. I don't like it. One time I was at work in my office job. I know, I used to have one of those. Isn't that wild? I went to work and in office jobs when there's enough people in the offices, people bring in baked goods. I did it a few times. You know, it's fun. You bake at home and you bring them in. So then you don't end up having to eat them all yourself, right? And it's fun to share. And someone brought in some really nice looking brownies. And I was like, oh, I love a brownie. I go over, pick up brownie, take a bite. This is good. And then... Oh, there's fucking fruit in it. What absolute psychopath just gets a brownie, doesn't say that there's fruit in it? They just put like I don't know, cranberries maybe? I don't fucking know. There was some kind of berry in it. No, it wasn't even raisins. It was like berries, like some kind of like sweet berry fruit. And I was like, why have you done this? Like, eat these yourself. Make a plain one. Because the brownie itself, the base of it was good. It was good stuff. It was chocolatey. It was good. But then I bit into it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why can I get, like, why is there, like, berry skin in this? Why? What? Threw it away. Sort of subtly. Because it would be a slight if I'd thrown it away in front of the person who baked them. Luckily, I knew who'd baked them. I just waited till she left the room. And then was like... Bleh. I was like, what the fuck, man? Despise people put fruit in street treats. Yeah, like, give me the option for the people that like them. But most people don't want them, okay? If they're being real. What if I... Hang on. Taco time again. Fruitcake might... Yeah, but at least the thing is, fruitcake... At least it says on the tin what it is.
Do you like Crocky Road?
Fruitcake is, you know that you can avoid fruitcake because it's made of fruit. Got Rocky Road. It's all right. The marshmallow texture's odd. I had it in the other day at the campfire marshmallows. They're all right. They're just not my favorite. I find the texture a bit odd and it sticks to my teeth. And so Rocky Road's pretty decent. But it's not the best. I used to make a pretty good one. I would just make it with like less marshmallow. But my you know what? One of my dad's favorite things is Rocky Road. Favorite like biscuit bars. Not when it has raisins in it. No, that's cringe. Yeah, no, that's the thing about Rocky Road. I like the one. I like it if it doesn't have any of the Is it cranberry? What's usually in Rocky Road? There is a fruit that's usually in Rocky Road, so I don't get it very much. I usually just make it myself because then I can make it without any fruit in it. See. Not a sweet guy though. Do you like dark chocolate hair? Because I'm not a sweet guy either. And I'm a dark chocolate enjoyer. Every fruit in Rocky Road. Not ice cream, like in Rocky Road. No, it's not ice cream. It's just the Rocky Roads itself. Like the biscuit thing. The bar. Chocolate bar? I think, not a chocolate bar, really. It's a dessert, but I don't really know what is it? What's this? Where am I? Oh.
I hate bitter stuff and I hate sweet stuff.
Like a brownie? No, because it's not baked. You don't bake a Rocky Road. I'm pretty sure. Rocky Road. Yeah, hang on. I'm not being steady here. Rocky Road. It's this. It's like a no bake. You basically mix easy Rocky Road. Here we go. It's like a tray bake thing. You do make this, and okay, that's just not showing me any of the road. This stuff. It's like a, yeah, I mean, that's got a lot of filling in it, but yeah.
However, a Ben & Jerry's cookie dough tub does slap on a Sunday night.
You thought it was just ice cream? No. It is based on Rocky Road. So yeah, this has, what does this have in it? Yeah, raisins, dried cranberries, or any dried fruit. Technically, like the official recipe for Rocky Road has fruit in it. They followed me. No. It's really just an ice cream in the US. But yeah, no, but you can make a really good Rocky Road that does not have any fruit in it, and it slaps. It's so good. Oopsie. Wait, can I? I don't know if I can. Glorified fruit cake? No, it's not really. It's not a cake at all. You basically you mix, it's biscuits, like kind of biscuits that are crushed into smaller pieces, but still like they're still intact enough that you can see them. Biscuits, marshmallows, and then you mix it with like a chocolate syrup mix. Like chocolate and then like, I think it's like maple syrup or, what's the word? Or honey or something, I think. If I'm just remembering how to make it correctly, but I might be wrong. And then you mix it together and then you just let it set. You don't bake it, really. It's not cake. And then you set it set in a tray and then you just cut it into pieces. We have a lot of stuff like that in the UK, where you just kind of put things in a tray and then wait for it to go hard and then eat it. Like, cut it into pieces and eat it. Haha, you wanna play a game where you've been trapped? How do I get up here again? Is it this one? I feel like that's a hard jump. Gone down now again. Yeah, you can get them without fruit. I've made them without fruit, but... Oopsie. Shit. Other side. Oh, yeah. Like a weird little Neo. There we go. I did it. Okay, we're back. Orange Ocelot's based. It's an easy Neo. I know, I've done it. I've done it. I just couldn't see it. I found the wrong one. I was on the wrong side. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff like that. Do you? Okay, Americans, this one's for you, and I know you're here because it's Sunday, so you're just vibing at home. Do you guys do chocolate cornflake bites or nests or anything? Do you do that? Is that a British thing? Or like, yeah. Do you guys do that where you can't? No, not like a cereal bar. It's simpler than that. It's the shit you make at, like, school in the UK. Yummy! Exactly. There's my picture. Okay. This is I feel... Thing is, right, the reason I ask is because it's a very British core thing. Like, I feel like it's just too simple for American, like, food. I feel like it's just as straightforward. It's literally two things. Cornflake nest... Let's put nest. So this is something we do for Easter in the UK specifically. Kids do, kids. So it's so cool. It's similar to a Rice Krispie cake, but it's not as complicated. It's two things. You can add other things, but it's two things. Cornflakes, like your basic ass Kellogg's cornflakes, like your plain cornflakes. And then whatever chocolate you want. Usually, it's melted down Easter eggs from my house anyway. We would just melt down all of the Easter eggs we didn't want to eat because we'd get too many. And then melt it into chocolate, add a load of cornflakes and mix it together. And then you just make them into whatever you want. So like a lot of us do, so we call them nests. So we do these chocolate cornflake nests for Easter, which I think is precious. I'm not gonna lie. Basically, you put them in little cupcake things. It is literally just chocolate and cornflakes. There's nothing else in it. And then you put little eggs in it because it looks like a little bird's nest for Easter. They're so cute. But I was thinking about it and I was like, I feel like this feels British. It feels very rations. They were so unnecessary. They're nicer than you'd think they are. Like, it's very rations. It's very like, oh, what do we make for the kids? And it takes like 10 seconds because none of us actually want to cook anything. I'd always say the eggs. I'm not a huge mini egg fan. So yeah, personally, I would also. It's so British. It's very British core. Those little cornflakes. We have a lot of things like that in the UK. We like our cakes and desserts. And we have a lot of like no bakes where we just like cornflake, yummy. Chocolate, yummy. I've made something, like, there's nothing to it.
From when I was little, someone's mum brought it into school for the little.
Maybe that mum was British.
Kids. It was yummy.
Like, and you get them at like the shop. Like Tesco do them in like boxes. You get boxes of like, they make them like cornflake bites, they call them. You can add stuff like maple syrup or golden syrup, or honey or something to make them stickier. And also, I know that, so there's also Rice Krispies. Have you guys done it with Rice Krispies? So I know that Rice Krispies themselves have released, like, they sell squares in packets that are, but I'm not a huge fan of those. They're very sweet and they're very chewy, gooey. But they do it with Rice Krispies a lot. Rice Krispie. Rice Krispies are very big in the US. But yeah, same thing. right? Exactly the same fucking thing, okay? You get some chocolate. Thing is, these are all quite intense. I've seen that they put marshmallows in them, in these Rice Krispie ones, because I think so this is what I mean. I think that's the American effect. That's why you've taken it outside of the UK and gone, why the hell are you all just eating like 2 ingredients? Why don't we just put maple syrup in it and it tastes better? Like, and it was like, yeah, no, why don't we just mix marshmallow fluff in and it'll taste good, right? But we just kind of didn't. The original is just literally just chocolate and Rice Krispies, and then you can shape them into things. What's your favorite ice cream sorbet flavor? Mango. Mango is my favorite ice cream flavor. I also, if I can get a dark chocolate, like the darkest dark chocolate kind, those are bang. Those are banger. Those are really good. I love sweet treats so much. I do in moderation. I'm a vanilla guy. I just like, I don't vanilla I find a bit boring. I'm just trying to make plans. Chocolate ice cream with worst flavor. Oh, it's so not. It's actually so nice. Chocolate. Some chocolate ice cream's shit. Okay, I'll be real with you. Some of it's not very good. It's very not chocolate. But you can get dark chocolate. Some places do dark chocolate sorbet, and it's like got the least cream in it, and it's just chocolate. That shit's good. Lemon ice cream I haven't had, but I like mango. I love a bit of mango. That's super mild. Yeah, it's odd. What's sorbet like? It's like, I don't exactly know. It's like ice cream, but without the cream, which sounds really weird. Usually it's fruit. So it's like, it's more kind of like ice with a puree, like ice made out of a puree, frozen fruit puree thing. Like refreshing ice cream stuff. Ben & Jerry's chocolate brownie ice cream. Chocolate fudge brownie ice cream is good. Ben & Jerry's is good, and it does taste chocolatey. That's a mango yesterday. Yummy. But yeah, sorbet's nice. I'd say like it's definitely worth giving it a go if you like a flavor. Mango is a strong one. They usually taste good. Like they taste strong. Honeycomb's pretty good. Yeah, fruit, sugar, and water basically. You just take the. It's not dairy. Usually they're not dairy. So. I used to serve ice cream in my my first job, my first ever job. There was a shop, and it also did ice cream. They also had an ice cream stand, and my god, it was the most like labor intensive thing ever. It was like you had to, if you wanted, so they'd be like, okay, we're gonna open the ice cream today, and everyone would groan. We'd all go, because like it was just a pain. So then you'd have to go to the freezer, which obviously was fucking freezing because it's a freezer. Find all like 12 of the ice cream flavor tubs, bring them all out to the ice cream stand, and the thing is if it was like busy, people would be like hovering. They'd like, you'd see them and you'd be setting up and you'd have to do it, and it would take like a good 10 minutes to set up, and they would just like hover and kind of side eye you to see when you opened the stand. And so that was always, I was always felt pressured. You set them all out and you label them all, and then you make sure that like there's gluten-free ones and vegan ones. You got to separate those out from each other, and then you've got like, you got to set 3 separate scoops. So you needed like dairy-free, gluten-free, and then like non, like whatever one. And you could only use, you had to like remember which ones you could only use the right scoops for. You can mix the scoops. It was, you'd have these cones, and the cones would like, be freezing. They really do be freezing, man. I don't know what to tell you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the freezers. So yeah, you have to get the thermometers, go put those in the freezer, make sure the freezer's like frozen to make sure it's at temperature. Got to log the temperatures to make sure that they're high enough, low enough even. You get free ice cream. Yes, we were allowed to take free ice cream. So I would make myself a little tub up and hide it in the bottom of the freezer. And then when I had my break, I would take my ice cream. So I could make whatever ice cream I wanted, which was good. But it was a bit of a faff. And then, scooping ice cream, serving the ice cream stand was the worst job, basically, just because it was, you had to take money yourself, like you had a cash till, you have to do all the payments yourself and scoop the ice cream. It's a one-man job. Occasionally, if it was busy, it would be 2 people, but scoop the ice cream scoops hurt your hand because scooping ice cream actually takes like a ridiculously large amount of arm strength that you don't think it would, but it does. It's like some of it is really hard. Best flavor to scoop is salted caramel because the salt makes it softer, so you can scoop it much easier, and it's not too sticky. So you know. Yeah, I like injured my hand at one point because I was one of the only people that actually didn't mind doing ice cream, so I ended up doing it a lot, and I actually injured my hand like here because I was like had to scoop so hard and I like strained this part of my hand and I couldn't, and I was like, I can't do it. I have a doctor's note and they said I can't scoop ice cream, and everyone I worked with was like, you lie, and I'm like, no, I'm serious. But it wasn't an ice cream parlor, no, it was like a shop and it had an ice cream stand to it, but it was also like super, it was just like people would queue and then like people, you'd scoop, sometimes the cones would just break into pieces, so you'd have to get another one or just double stack them, and like sometimes you'd put them in and then someone would ask for more and you gotta like re-scoop it and do it again. Just a pain. And then there was this one day which was really sucked, right? And it sucked because I oh wait, hang on. So you ever drop someone's ice cream right before giving to them? No, I didn't. But it's I've had the cone crumble away in my hands, so I had to make a brand new cone. But yeah, this one day I was doing the ice cream, I was vibing, and then I was like, my break time, so I'm gonna take 15 minutes. So I swapped with someone else that worked there, and then whenever we swap, we had to take temperatures. Like we had to note down if you left or came back, you have to take your temperatures. Like whenever you come back on it, you have to like check the thermometers and write down what temperature it was at the time it was. I leave, I can have my break, come back. I come back and I'm like, I go and then I do my checks, right? The freezer is unplugged when I come back. It definitely was plugged in when I left. I don't know what happened, but the freezer had been unplugged. And so I was like, right. It'd only been like 15-20 minutes, by the way. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll do my checks. I plug it back in, obviously. Go and check the thermometers. They're like 10 degrees above where they have to be. They're 10 degrees warmer, both of them. And I was like, right. And so I'm like, okay. So I kind of put like a temp like shut sign on it. Go to my manager and be like, the temperature, the freezer was unplugged when I went back there. I'm not pointing fingers here. I'm just saying the freezer was unplugged. It wasn't originally. I did all my checks and now it's unplugged. And now the freezer's too warm. And they were like, how warm is it? And I was like, it's this warm. And they were like, fuck, that's too warm for the ice cream. The ice cream is not allowed to be in a freezer that warm at any point. And I was like, right, what do we do? I was like, well, we just wait for it to get back to cold. And they were like, no. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, we have to throw away all of the ice cream. All of it. The whole freezer worth of ice cream. Because it had slipped above a certain temperature for like 5 minutes. It's just policy. And I was like, okay, so theoretically, if I just had this tub and I put it back into the big freezer and then just took it home, would that be a problem? And they were like, you can't do that. And I was like, okay. And I had to throw away like 10, and they're not like tubs. They were like the industrial sized tubs of ice cream. I had to throw them all away. And it sucked. It fucking sucked. It was such a waste. And I'm like, wouldn't have done anything. And I'm like, can I just put it down that's wasted and take it home and eat it? Because I like ice cream, it's yummy. Unfortunately, no. Businesses have to get rid of a lot of food, which is a shame. But yeah, because somebody unplugged the freezer for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. Just eat all of it. Every single, just absolutely scran it. I've just got to quickly do something. 1 second. Cooking show tings. Sorry about this, chatters. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Hang on. Probably want to charge their phone. Yeah, they wouldn't let you take it. That was a shame. Like, it was the fact that they wouldn't let us they wouldn't let me take it even though it was being wasted. Like, I'd written it down as we're getting rid of it, and they were like, you can't take it home now. And I'm like, why? You know? And I was like, okay, sure, man. We were generally allowed to just like mark things down and buy things. If something was like going off out of date, we were allowed to like mark it out, mark it, like basically just bring it down to like 10p and buy it. We could buy it for very little, basically, to get rid of it quicker. Give me just a sec. One second, chatters, sorry. I'm just doing a little bit of things I must do. Person who swapped with you ever return after that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I kind of just was like, did you unplug the freezer? And he kind of went, eh. And I was like, how the fuck do you not know? Like, so I don't know. I don't know. But like, when I went over and I was like, hey, the freezer's been unplugged. These are the temperatures. What do I do? The manager was like, did you unplug it? And I was like, if I fucking unplugged it, why the fuck would I be telling you? Like, what? Surely I would just plug it back in. And the only reason I noticed it was unplugged is because I went to scoop an ice cream and it was really soft. And I was like, that's odd. I mean, it was just like, did you unplug it? I'm like, why would I unplug it? And I was like, I came over and it was unplugged on the floor, okay? Because the ice cream was soft and it was unplugged. And he was like, are you sure you didn't unplug it? And I was like, please, how do I, huh? Why would, and I literally said like, why would I like dob myself in like that? Like, why would I just, I can hear people walking around. I don't know what they do. Why can I hear just walking noises? Like they're constant. That's so odd. Yeah, I can't believe I unplugged it, man. I unplugged it for fun and then just like told myself off. Like, the fuck, yeah. I was just like, yeah, okay, sure. Are you sure you didn't? I didn't unplug it. I know I didn't unplug it. It wasn't like in a way where I would have been able to accidentally unplug it. Somebody unplugged it. And I assume it was the guy that replaced me for my break. But also like, why the fuck would he do that? But he never really got like told off for it. So I wasn't really sure. I was just sort of like, it's unplugged.
Can you shove one of these unsuspecting people on the mountain with you off the mountain just for a
I don't think I can collide. There's no collision in this, unfortunately. So I can't actually shove them, no, unfortunately not. I'm really confused as to the, like, walking I'm hearing. Because this person down here is not walking like that. I'm actually confused. Weirded actions happen. Yeah, I mean, I was goddamn sure I didn't. And also, he didn't do his temp checks. Better say no to you. Whoa. Bow, bow. I'd like to not be pushed off. You can't be pushed off, so it's fine. But yeah. Yeah, he must have just tripped over the wire, and that's fine. But then when I went, hey, did you like trip? Or did you unplug this or something? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, you didn't check at all. And also, how did you not fucking notice that the ice cream was getting considerably softer. Like, I literally came back, tried to scoop one ice cream, and was instantly just like, this is weird. This is almost a liquid. Odd. Let me grab my water. Yeah. New record. Thanks, Grace. That was the hydration that you just had. I'm gonna go for a walk. I love walking. Up. Up. Working? Yeah. Walking the barrel of water. Look, I'm a thirsty gal, okay? Let me live. Let me live. Went to the Lego shop yesterday. I really need to stop going in there. I didn't buy anything this time, though. Are you proud of me, Chaz? I didn't buy anything. I held back.
An organic compound with the chemical formula H2O.
It is.
It is a transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless substance, and it is the main constituent of Earth's hydrosphere and the fluids of all known living organisms.
Nearly colorless. I'm hoping. Am I going to the cocking show? The cocking show. That sounds like you're really angry at it. You go to the cocking show then? Are you going like... Yeah, I'm going to the cocking show. I'm competing in the cocking show. I hate dyslexia. No, this is not at your expense. That was a funny typo. I am going to the cooking show. I am in it. I'm competing in the cooking show, so I must go, in fact, to be able to compete. What do you do at that show? Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Don't burn anything. Can't promise I won't burn anything, not gonna lie. I probably will, in fact. What do you do? I don't even know what I just did. I just bought that off her because she was pretty. My weakness. I might burn something. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I may burn something for fun, you know. I'm hoping that we can, me and Gucky can pull it through, you know. We can pull through and ace this shit. Win. Focus on a nice presentation, you know. Sabotage other people's food content in secret. That would be funny. Wee. Oh, I'm in a room! Guys, look, I made it. I'm in a room. What do I even do in this fucking room? I'm just in it. Food tech when I accidentally set a recipe on fire and I panicked and threw it on the floor to stamp on it. What, like it was like a... Like it was a... I don't know. Although you're so close. 2 years, 6 months? God damn. That's crazy. I want to get all this... Oh, you can? I didn't know you could fucking do that. I genuinely didn't know that was a sittable thing. I just thought it was just a piece of furniture. Started a fire. What fire? I don't think I've ever started a fire. Oh, you know what? I lit a I'm sitting on this chair now. Lifeguard Beck, I will not save you from drowning. I might watch. Haha. I saved a kid once, kinda. There was a kid, I was at a pool when I was younger, and then like there was a water slide, and I came down the water slide, and then right after there was a kid that came down the water slide who couldn't swim, and I'm like, why would you who's letting this child go down this water slide? So he landed in the water and just sort of didn't come back up. And I was sort of like, I should probably help him. So I just sort of scooped him up and put him on the stairs. And then he ran away crying. And I was like, okay, sorry. My bad. I've set a tea towel on fire before when I was cooking. I was holding the hot pan with a tea towel and I let the end of it trail down and it caught fire. And what was really funny is within the few weeks before that, I had completed my fire safety badge in Girl Guiding because I used to do Girl Guides. So I'd just done my fire safety badge, my emergency response badge. So like I had been taught multiple, you know, we'd had multiple sessions of learning exactly how to like deal with a fire and deal with a flood and deal with various things. And there was a bit of a first aid bit in there. And so, but I mean, that's fine. Like me setting the fire afterwards, it wasn't really about fire prevention as such. It was more about like what you do when there's a fire, right? So I was like, sick. I set this tea towel on fire and I just go, wah, wah, wah. Just do not do anything useful or effective at all. I just immediately forget everything and start panicking and just making noises. And my aunt came over and was like, what? And she was like, oh, okay. Grabbed the tea towel and just walked outside with it and stood on it. And I was like, yeah, I probably should have known how to do that. I just completely forgot everything that I just spent weeks learning and got a badge for to prove that I knew it. And then I set a fire and then I'm like, wow! Like it's just not effective at all. Nothing actually happened. Becky screamed. I bet you screamed. Hold on to bed, yes. Good night. Good night, be Grace. Good night. Like footage Becky was saying, you tell on fire. Wah! But yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. I'm really good at it, really. Oh, God, I'm a bit cold, you know. What's the temperature today? I'm pretty sure this, yeah, here you go. Toby's just tweeted a picture of the venue. So this one's not outside, which is very nice. Very good for my coldness. Because it was very cold when I did it. It's not as cold outside anyway as it was. But where is it? Where is it? This one, look. The venue. I'm gonna be cooking, bro. I'm gonna be fucking cooking. And there's some seating in here. It's awesome, bro. It's awesome. Got like a proper venue going on up here. You watched the AOT episode? Yes, I have. It's fucking hype. It's awesome. But I don't want to talk about it too much. I don't want to talk about it too crazy. Like a stage as well. There is a stage. I don't know if this cooking is on the stage or if it's just on the floor. What new episode? Go Crunchyroll, go watch it. It's an hour long. But yeah, we don't do spoilers here. It's an hour long special. What's really annoying though is the next part is not until autumn. So you get this one fucking awesome piece of content, and then there's nothing now. It's not a series. It's not a season. It's the Attack on Titan. The next one, the last one is in autumn. I'm like, not long. I've been in this game since 2013, bro. Table on the floor. Yes. Anyways, speaking of, you smacking me? Get out of here. Speaking of, I'm gonna head out because I've got to get ready to go. I'm gonna go walking. Different G-Man, different one. I want to go and watch them normally. What? Attack on Titan? Crunchyroll. But yeah, I'm going to head off now because it is cooking time. But just don't worry because in about 2 hours, just under 2 hours, probably actually it'll be less than that because Toby's streaming this whole thing, all the setup. So I might be on the stream earlier because I'll be showing up around 5. But in like an hour or something, or 2 hours officially, you can go head over to Tubbo's channel, who will be broadcasting the cooking show, and I'm going to be in it, eating and cooking. So if you want to see more Bekyamon content, you get more today as well. Tomorrow, I will be live as well. Let me go and raid him. I'm going to raid him because, did you sign up for this MCC? I did. The subathon? Yeah, the tubathon. Yeah, I'm gonna head out now because I've got to go get ready so I can walk down. Yeah, head out, go and jump in the raid, go head out into the stream. And I will be there soon. I will see you there soon, and we will be doing fun stuff. Okay? But I'm going to go. Remember, guys, if you're new to the stream, please drop a follow on the stream. It really, really helps me. We are heading towards 100k, which is fucking awesome. Okay, it's fucking awesome. And I will be streaming tomorrow and Tuesday, I hope. Absolutely fine. Might be some different games. It won't be like Minecraft stuff necessarily the whole time, because if Toby's playing games, then we'll do that. I think that's the plan. But yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I just wanted to check in with you, honestly. I just wanted to like hang out for a little bit. Check out the socials as well. I bet you might see some Instagram stories from the cooking show and stuff like that as well. And tweets and things. But I'll see you then. Peace out. Have a good time. Bye. Bye-bye-bye.
So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blind. I get to thinking about your sun-kissed face in a quiet place. I could give you all my time. You know I wanna be your rock, my love. You know I wanna be your light. In darkness, how you find me just in time to tell me what I need.